move on?
Yeah, I mean it's really hard to swallow. Obviously, when you're up 20 points on the road at, in Death Valley and everything's going right, and you just kind of let it slip through your fingers. It kind of sucks, honestly. I mean, it's not fun to sit there and lose a game like that. But at the end of the day, it's just the way it is sometimes. And we're looking past it, and we're looking forward to playing Arkansas this week.
Was there a point when you saw things had changed?
Honestly, not really. Not from my perspective. I thought we were kind of in control, the entire game. I guess really to the very end of the game. So, like I said, I mean, it's in the past. It's part of the game of football. But we're going to learn from it and move on.
What is the first thing you do to move forward from a Jarrett? It's rare to blow a 20-point lead, no matter who you are, but it's extraordinarily rare as a top 10 team. It hasn't happened in all college football in 4 years. So just what's the first thing one does, even the next day, as a player to try and move on from such a deflating loss?
Yeah, I think the main thing is, we just got done watching the film. I think that's kind of where it starts. There's a lot of little things that we could have, done, whether it was on my end, better decision making, or climbing to the right guy in the run scheme, or protecting this, or running this route, or getting flat, or whatever it may be. Just something small. Collectively as a group, we could have played a lot better. So that's the main thing, is just looking at the film and seeing what little mistakes that we made that really cost us in the end. But you just gotta bounce back from it. You gotta come back this week with a great attitude, to beat Arkansas.
How would you assess your performance individually yesterday?
Individually, it wasn't great, obviously. I still got a long way to go.
When you got a chance to go back and look at the film, what went wrong, from the passing game perspective after that hot start and kind of just 3 of 18, I think, to finish the game?
Yeah, it was just, like I said, little things here and there. We just didn't execute the plays, how we should have, and it cost us. But like I said, it's part of playing football. But it's behind us. We're past that. We're looking to beat Arkansas this week.
Jared, when they walk a ninth guy up to the box, can you get out of the play that's called and get into, let's just call it a passing play, if you think, hey, this isn't going to work? Are you at that point, or is that something that you have to transition into as you grow?
Maybe something to transition into, because they were doing that whenever we were backed up on our own goal line. But we're just trying to get out of that situation. So that's something just to look at and talk with Coach Lindsay about. I'm doing what I'm told to do, and I'm trying to execute at a high level. So that's really what it comes down to, just trying to execute the call and play.
Jared, y'all didn't see it seemed to be run the ball or throw deep most of the time after the first quarter. Were there times when you look back at it that there were other options that you could have taken?
Yeah, there's like I said, we just didn't execute the play. There's numerous plays where if it was an RPO, it just, like I said, there wasn't the right amount of execution on a lot of plays, collectively as a group. So we just, we looked at the film, like I said, and we're going to get better from it. And like I said, we're past it. We're ready to move on.
Jared, do you address it? Do you ignore it? Again, as leader, as a quarterback to the team, when there's going to be a lot of background noise this week in particular, probably the next several weeks, and you've already got prominent analysts, commentators, fans questioning the future of this program, questioning the coaching staff of this program, and what may happen after the season. How do you go about handling that?
I try to be the same person every day, regardless if we're winning or losing or whatever it may be. you know, I'm gonna come with the same attitude every day. That's my personality. You know, I try to be a great person first and foremost, and then obviously I try to be a great football player as well. But I think the main thing is just to keep everybody on the same page. You know, to keep everybody upbeat and positive, because I mean, right now we're sitting, you know, second in the West, and you know, we just got to take it week by week. But I mean, all of our goals that we want to accomplish are still there. You know, like I said, we just got to get better each week and try to stay positive and do the best we can.
How much did it affect you guys, receivers-wise, not just being able to have Kyle Davis out there to stretch the field a little bit more, give Slayton maybe some help?
No, I mean, you know, Kyle's a great football player. You know, it was tough, you know, not having him this week because, you know, he had practice all week and whatnot. But you know, luckily we do have a lot of depth at that position and guys that can make some plays. Like I said, we just didn't execute it all the way around.
Jarrett, did Gus or Chip Lindsey express any regret to you about the way they called the game after the first quarter? Did y'all talk about that at all?
No, not really. We really didn't. You know, again, we're just like I said, we just didn't execute the way we should have. You know, obviously that first quarter, you know, we scored 17 points really fast, and you know, after that we just didn't execute the way we should have, and that's really what it comes down to.
Everybody good?